Welcome to this detailed walkthrough and honest review of Instavin, a platform that provides VIN checks and vehicle history reports for used cars. If you're buying a car from a private seller, dealership, or auto auction, tools like Instavin can help you make a smarter decision. Today, I'll show you exactly how Instavin works, what you get in the report, and whether it lives up to expectations. As soon as you land on the Instavin homepage, the interface is pretty straightforward. You're prompted to enter a VIN or license plate number. I tested it with a VIN from a used vehicle listed at a local auction. After entering the number, Instavin quickly generated a report option. They offer different packages: basic reports with title history and junk/salvage info, and more detailed ones that include accident history and previous use, like taxi or lease. I chose the full report, which cost under $10, making it one of the most affordable VIN report services on the market. Compared to Carfax or AutoCheck, the pricing is a big plus. Payment was easy and secure through their portal. Once I paid, the report was available almost instantly. Now, let's break down what the report actually includes. The first section covered title history. This vehicle had a clean title, and no issues with salvage or theft records. Next was the junk and salvage database match. Thankfully, no matches were found, which was reassuring. There was also a section showing odometer readings. This is where I noticed a red flag. One of the mileage entries was lower than a previous one. That's a potential rollback, and although Instavin flagged it, there wasn't a detailed explanation. Moving on, the accident history was vague. It stated that there had been an accident reported, but there were no specifics, no location, date, or severity. This lack of transparency is a real downside. Other platforms, like Carfax, tend to offer more granular details. So while Instavin does identify red flags, it doesn't always provide the context you need to fully assess them. Many useful links you can find in the description. The report also showed past use, and in this case, the vehicle had been part of a rental fleet. That's good to know. But again, the information was minimal. No rental period or mileage range was included. This is where Instavin falls short if you're looking for a deep dive into the vehicle's background. What I did appreciate, though, was the inclusion of open recall data and a clear formatting of the report. It's easy to read and visually well-structured, making it simple for anyone, even first-time buyers, to interpret. However, be aware that the data sources are limited to what's available in public and salvage records. Instavin doesn't have access to as many proprietary databases as more expensive services, which affects the depth and reliability of the data. In terms of usability, the site runs smoothly. Reports are downloadable and can be shared, which is helpful if you're working with a mechanic or negotiating with a seller. There's also an option to save the report link for later use. But customer service is another weak point. I reached out with a basic question about interpreting odometer data, and didn't get a reply even after 2 business days. To sum it up, Instavin is fast, affordable, and good for a basic check, especially if you're shopping at auctions or doing multiple vehicle lookups. But if you're looking for more detailed insights, especially on accident history or maintenance records, this might not meet your needs. Use it as a first filter, not a final decision-making tool. If this review helped you get a clearer idea of how Instavin works, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest tech and tool reviews.